courts. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Middleton. Lillard outside. Got it.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. From deep. Rebound by Middleton. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
George for three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right outside. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a three-point game. And the jam by George.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Pass to Lopez. Good.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Outside Maxey. Here's Embiid. Gordon on the wing. Gordon on the wing. Right side Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Bucks leading by 3. A minute 58 left to play in the first quarter. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 14.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Maxey. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Lopez, the screen. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Screen by Gordon. 5 on the clock. And it's Maxey missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. Absolutely carrying the offense. He and
the 76ers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Philadelphia.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Drummond. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Ryan, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. And so he hits both. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And the jam by Drummond.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Drummond. Philadelphia with the ball. Trailing by 2. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Yabusele. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And that one's good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. The shot by Lillard, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Lowry. Here's McCain. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Some changes for Philadelphia.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
There's a minute 59 left in the first half. Down low. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
Here's George. Philadelphia with another miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First free throw is good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 76ers trail by 7. Gordon on the wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. George for 3. Philadelphia with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, look at you. Giannis power in.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And George with the jam.
You gotta like the momentum on George's drive, cutting into the defense and clearing himself a path.
Antetokounmpo outside. Right outside. No good with the triple. 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Maxey. From deep three-point land. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard left side to the middle. Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 10.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly. Man, the defender really went after him.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw good, Lillard. Both good from the line that time.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Council. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The kick out to Maxey. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Paul George. And that one misses. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone. But in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Maxey. Drops in the three. Maxey's got 13 now.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Here's George. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. So Lillard will go to the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid. Free throw, no good for Lillard. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Embiid. And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Sixers trailing. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Maxey, that's good.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his handles.
Back to right. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Back to right. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. To the wing on the left. Right outside. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Embiid. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And an intentional foul right there.
14 foul.
Maxey surveys. Back to Embiid. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. The layup misses. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. And he commits the intentional foul. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lopez can't hit. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Embiid gets the bucket.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To get back on track. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's McCain. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's McCain. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. In transition, here come the Bucks. Trent from long range. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Trent's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Maxey. Yes! And the foul! That's on Brook Lopez.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Pass to Trent. Doesn't go that time. Philadelphia leading by 3. Now here's Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. The 3 is up. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he makes a first. And the 76ers making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Down low. Here's Lowry. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their...
The 76ers.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Bucks trail by 7. Lillard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Here's McCain. Drummond with the screen. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And so they foul intentionally. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Embiid. Second personal foul.
And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Three-point lead. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Back to Middleton. Inside. Here's Lopez. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Yep, that one goes.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Antetokounmpo surveys. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take two free throws now. It's going to go on Paul George.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. George with it. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screener roles and taking what he sees. And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Pass to Middleton. Now Trent. To the paint. Here's Lopez. Misses the layup. The Sixers lead by 3. For 3, Maxey. Giannis with the rebound. And here are the Bucks now. Pass to Middleton. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton, no good. And Philadelphia has possession. Maxey. And a two-handed jam.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Middleton, right side. Down low. George with a steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. And laid in to finish off the break. And now a 7-point Philadelphia lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Trent. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 50 seconds left in the final quarter. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left in the game. Pass to George.
Yeah, such a skilled scorer. When George is looking to attack, it puts pressure on the D.
First free throw is good. And that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both. And it's a 7-point game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Trent for 3. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
So the first one drops. And that puts him up 5. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Here's Milwaukee. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Both free throws good from Portis.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Back to Portis. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Fires the 3. No good. So this one belongs to the 76ers. They played the villain tonight.